say it takes doing something 10,000 times in order to master it. Take tying your shoe, driving a car, or tying a tie. Although we don't think about them while we're doing them, we don't do those things 10,000 times probably. Although some things we haven't done 10,000 times, we have done them so many times we don't have to think about them in order to do them. Well, in terms of mental health, we must practice the things that will help improve our mental health and mental well-being. So here are some tips that we can use to improve our mental health on a daily basis if we consistently do them. First thing is getting closer to nature. It's almost summertime, but it's springtime right now. It's time to get outside more. Hearing the things in the outdoors like nature and things like that help us to really feel a lot calmer, especially from the hustle and bustle of a regular work day or whatever it is that you do. When you get out in the fresh air, you can actually take a deep breath and connect with all your surroundings. This is an important tool to use for your mental health. Being outside is very important. They said the average person spends 65% of their life indoors and the other 35% outside. We have to change that a little bit, y'all. Make that a little bit more even. And number 2, speaking of nature, keep moving while you're in nature. Take a nice long walk the pets if you have any, do some exercise, keep your body moving. If you don't move certain limbs and certain joints, they'll remain stiff, and every time you do have to move them, it'll feel like it's a hassle and a task, especially the older you get. Doing these kind of things reduces your stress and any anger you may feel or anything throughout the course of the day. Having a walk and being out in nature really helps to improve your mental health and your mental well-being. 3, learning to manage your feelings and emotions. Feeling upset can hinder anything we are trying to do during the course of that day. Whether we're at work, at home, etc. Doesn't matter. And in order to identify feelings, especially if something directly didn't happen to you, sometimes it's tough. Sometimes we just get a feeling from somewhere where we're feeling a certain way. Being able to learn how to identify our feelings is very important. We must learn how to track its origin. Even if we have to go back to the day before or any moments during that day that we didn't think certain things bothered us but realize now that they really did. We must be able to track those feelings down in order to be able to deal with them. Remember, feelings aren't right or wrong, they just are. And the more we understand our feelings, the better we are overall in our mental health. The next one's being open-minded to new ideals. Sometimes we get into a structured routine like me, where we just do certain things and we never experience other things, but we have to start experiencing new and different things because we don't know if we like something or not until we experience and try it. But if we just stay stuck on the things that we do like and not try to venture out, we might have liked something else a lot more than the things that we're used to, but we never tried them. So don't be afraid to try new things in your life. It could be a trip, a cruise, flying somewhere, going to a play. Just try to do, every now and then, try to do something a little bit different. See how you like it. Don't stay in a box. And last but not least is to be kind and try to be a part of the change that we want to see in the world. Sometimes we'll see a total stranger, and that total stranger will give us a smile, and we look and say, why are they smiling at me? They don't know me. Things like that. But they don't have to know you to be able to have joy in just the fact of living. We can't always pick and choose who we want to be a good person to. We just have to learn how to be a good person. And the way that we do that is to just care about people unconditionally with no strings attached. Just be a caring and loving person. I know everybody in the world is not like that, and that old adage, there's no more good people in the world. We have to be the people that change that narrative, and we can do that. by improving our mental health and mental well-being. So hopefully you can look at some of these tips and you'll be able to incorporate some of them in your life. Because at the end of the day, your mental health depends on it. Like anything I said in this video, hit the like button, the subscribe button, leave a comment. And until the next time, the Libra Man is out.